Day 10 of the 20th Commonwealth Games. Today the Queens and Kings of the Ring are crowned, and we're down to the final four in hockey, netball, badminton, table tennis and squash. The first netball semi-final between England and New Zealand was always going to be a close-fought contest, and the first quarter proved that, with never more than a 2-point swing in the scoreline. Good defending from both teams kept the shooting opportunities to a minimum, which contributed to a low-scoring first quarter of 10 points each. At one point in the second quarter, England had pulled out a 5-point lead, but the Kiwis manufactured a comeback, helped by the introduction of Maria Tutaia.
And if New Zealand could get back on level terms at the half-time break, then perhaps momentum would have shifted with them. But will the half-time break come at the right time for England?
Well, she's the key now, Tutaia. She's got her iron, she's feeling confident, she can shoot from a long range. Beckford Chambers has to tighten up.
The match winner for New Zealand in the last Commonwealth Games final. Tutaia. Longest match in history back in Delhi. Double overtime. And New Zealand, well, they could do better than get level by half-time. They could take the lead if they continue scoring at this rate.
Yes, good work by Katrina Grant. Just totally closed down that pocket there for Sasha Corbin to move through. Quality line of defence.
Contact centre.
They've found the next gear here, New Zealand.
Yes.
How important is it for England to at least go into half-time on par?
Makes a massive difference. It's all about the tempo and the feeling amongst the group. They've got their heads down at half-time. It doesn't help.
Last England goal came 2 minutes ago. In that time, they have squandered a 5-goal lead.
New Zealand did in fact take a 2019 lead into the half-time break. And a tight third quarter ended with both teams on 29 points, with all to play for in the last quarter.
Tutaia is the key. They've really got to shut her down. She shot 7 of New Zealand's 9 goals in that third quarter. Put pressure on Tutaia.
10-all in the first quarter, 10-9 New Zealand in the second, 10-9 England in the third, and turnover ball. Brown just questioning the decision.
It's just staying composed there, Mentor, but that's the delivery, that's where it matters for England.
And that's what New Zealand doesn't do. Australia doesn't do it either. In pressure situations, they don't make those mistakes. That's what cost you games.
Henry. Oh, she's got nowhere to go. She's held. What a start this is to the fourth quarter. It's in keeping with the whole match. It's just on a knife edge. You daren't take your eyes off it for a second in case something happens.
Contradicted everything I said.
always the way. The curse of the commentator. Oh, it's just too nerve-wracking. And offside from Henry. Oh, this is just so tight. Fascinating to watch. Now, Harton, she's got to have her shooting boots here from an England perspective. She does. England take the lead.
England managed to stretch the lead to 3 points with 6 minutes left in the quarter, but the Silver Ferns pulled it back to 34 all with less than 2 minutes on the clock.
Yes, they're showing that they've been there before, New Zealand. Not doing anything silly.
Just pulling the defence.
Here we go then. Tick towards the final minute. 34 goals all. And it's now do or die. Who has it within them to make it into the gold medal match? Mentor goes up and over the top, penalised.
Good tracking by Mentor. She switched to Tutaia.
Whose centre passes it? I've forgotten now. It's been so long since we've had a goal.
Good work, Brown. She's moving Francis well.
Brown, come up short. It's bouncing around. Francis has her hands on the ball.
Mentor gets possession for England. Will be surely the last play.
Final 30 seconds. The crowd are going absolutely bonkers inside the SECC.
Yeah, they don't want to rush it. They've got time.
They need to look after this ball.
It's got to be Joe Hart.
Oh, she's thrown away to Dean Corbett. Now, one more chance for New Zealand. And if they don't score, we go to extra time. 7 minutes each way of extra time with a minute in between, but it might not come to this. Brown to win it. Too tight here to win it.
It's too tight.
She's won it. New Zealand are over the line. New Zealand have won with 2 seconds left on the clock. Heartbreak for England, who led from all of the second half, apart from the final 3 seconds, go out in the semi-final.
In the second semi-final between Australia and Jamaica's Sunshine Girls, Australia led 24-23 at half-time, and another close encounter looked on the cards.
Yeah, that's... I was going to say they were made to pay there, Jamaica, with a poor centre pass, but they've got away with one here. Not a lot of structure about their play. It's just the players trying to find some space against the tight Australian defence. They're not wasting too much ball, and that's why they find themselves well and truly in this game.
Oh, Fowler Reid free on the back. Nobody saw it. Now she has possession.
Much harder contest, though.
The speed of Medhurst. Come right round for that ball.
Australia started to dominate halfway through the third quarter, stretching their lead to an 8-point margin.
Jamaica getting a bit sloppy now, and sometimes this does come into their game when they're not travelling so well.
Don't do that after a goal.
Looks like there's a warning there to Facey. Overly physical.
Well, that's the first time Jamaica's been in the goal circle for what seems like a long time.
By the end of the third quarter, the score stood at 40-32 in Australia's favour. In the last quarter, Jamaica battled as best they could, but the Australians were gaining in confidence as they increased their lead.
Again, that push-off call, contacts, proving costly for Jamaica. Score here, and Australia will have built up a 10-goal buffer. Bassett just dodges, ducks down, lets the flying defender go through.
All about timing. Lovely release from Revillion on the run. Struggling to get it on the edge at the moment, Australia. Good defence from Jamaica. But Medhurst to Bassett, such a good combination when it's on song.
Into the final minute, 57-42. Jamaica simply have had no answers today for the Australians.
Really putting their foot down now, Australia. 17 goals in this quarter, the highest number they've scored.
So that's a great way to finish, isn't it? That gives you real momentum going ahead to tomorrow. And it will be Jamaica meeting England in the bronze medal match, because there is the whistle for full time. A significant victory for Australia, 57-42 over Jamaica. Australia move through to the gold medal match.